welcome to my channel. This is demo account, but I just did this to show you something. I don't have capacity to have such capital, but there are some other traders with the greatest capacity to deposit 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. What I just want to advise you guys, it's good for you to deposit 10,000 at once than to deposit 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You can destroy the whole of 10,000 because you are depositing in pieces. But if you deposit that 10,000 at once, it means you have the chance for you to earn more. But here, as you are seeing here, I gave this signal in my WhatsApp group, V75 sell at 56.47 ... And then I placed these trades on my demo account. This thing went to the lowest point, this point, and this profit was 13,000. Imagine having profit of 13,000 from $9,000 account. But what I did something bad on these trades. This is greediness. This trade that I'm closing with more than $1,000. This is greediness. This is the one that can lead to destruction of accounts. Let's say these trades are in negative. It means the capital can be wiped out. So I want to remove all the trades in which are more than $1,000 in profit, all these trades with the bigger lot sizes. Yes. And then I want to show you something. Let's say you deposited your 10,000 and you have these trades with the 0.01 lot sizes. It means you have profit of $369. $369, which is 3% of your capital. If you can go to $500, that is also good for you. So you can ignore this 4,981 and we can simply work with this 356. You can see now. Others may say, oh, you are trading on demo account. Yes, I'm trading on demo account, but if I can give you this capital in your demo account, you can blow it in a single move. Because someone can open a trade with the lot size of $1 lot size. So that is poor management. The poor management of money starts on demo account. That thing starts on demo account. Even the greediness starts on demo account. So you can see now, it is 485 and it is going to $5, which is 5% of the capital. So if you have 10,000, you can trade with peace of mind. Imagine making $500 per day. And in 10 days, you are talking of $5,000. In 20 days, $10,000. You have doubled your capital. So I just challenging you guys with capacity to think twice, so that you can add funds which are meaningful. When you talk of meaningful, there was one of the guys who once told me that anyone who is trading with less than 10,000, with less than $1,000 is not a trader, but is a gambler. When you want to trade with the peace of mind, where you can simply place a trade and ignore it, because if you place this trade, let's say this is 400 minus 498 or minus 528 from 10,000, meaning to say you have equity of 9,500. That cannot or can never bother you, because you can simply know that this trade will come back. This trade will come back and go to profit. It can go up and go down. Most of the people or the traders with the bigger capital, some of them they don't analyze these markets. Like if you are trading USD can go either directions. anytime. It can spike to sell, it can spike to buy within some minutes. So you can simply open your trades and take profits. After some hours, you can come and see profits in your closed trade section. On this part, you can see some profits like these ones when you have bigger capital. So for those with the bigger capital, don't hesitate. Simply deposit your funds in large sums. Don't hesitate. There is no one who can steal your money. The reef is safe for you and can keep your funds safe. There's no one who can say the reef stole my money, but people just blow their accounts for themselves because of greediness, or they think trading is a quick scheme. No, that is not a quick scheme. You need to trade, not to come and get money. Trading is just buying and selling. When you are in profit like this, you close your trades. So when you are opening many positions, you don't open them at once, because that can destroy your account. You can open them in batches. When you see first batch in profit, you then go for another batch that you can open, which can give you the negative, which is almost equivalent to the profit shown. And then when it keeps on going and you are sure with your analysis, you can then open other positions, or you can close the positions and analyze again, so that you can increase your equity like this. Because just leaving the trades without closing them, this thing can go to the other side and your equity can remain the same. But now, as you are seeing, I moved from 9,000, now I'm at 15,000, meaning to say, for the minus 500 that I was talking about, and I was saying it can go to 9,500 equity. Now we can talk of around 15,000 equity, because it's around is 15,600. So if we have minus 500, it means we can talk of 15,000 equity, which is almost 5.5 dollars ahead of 9.5. So it's very, very important for you to keep on closing your trades, because some of the times, most of the traders, they make profit and they trail stop. After trail stopping, especially in these indices, the index can just come back and destroy your trail stop, and you can close with the $0 and it can start to go again in your direction. After it hits your trail stop or your stop loss position at your entry point, it means you will be in confusion and you will never trust the trade again. If it was in buy, you can hesitate to place a buy again, because the same buy made a sell, which then destroyed your trail stop or stop loss position at the entry point. So we are saying, what I'm saying if you make profit, close the profit, increase your equity, and then look for another opportunity and open. Keep on doing that unless you have bigger capital. If you have bigger capital, enter long-term trades. Use 4-hour chart to analyze your charts. If you use 4-hour charts, then you can have the clear picture of the movement of the index. It's either a big sell, long or short-term sell, or it needs scalping. You can decide. Then you can see what you can do. So these are some of the trades. This is what I was just wanted to show you. You can see on this M30, the graph is different. H4 is showing a sell, but this sell is about to end, as I'm seeing there. Because if you can look at the M shapes, we are at the zone of resistance. But when it goes down, this thing will go to this. If you are to see this zone is supposed to be our first take profit, and this one our second take profit. If it move beyond this point that I'm showing 53,671 0.24, then we can say there's a big sell there. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, tune in, subscribe, like, and then then click the notification bell. Share the videos so that others can see, and then like the videos so that it can be suggested to other users. Thank you. Good day.